Lordy, lordy, who's going to jail next? And no, we're not talking about P. Diddy and all his peeps. We're talking about all those people and businesses that took PPP loans. Because these three agencies right here are doing investigations and they are coming for anybody who did anything fraudulent. The DOJ has sent subpoenas to the big banks wanting everybody's records for an investigation of potential abuse of the $660 billion emergency loan program. Now, if you're a business that received $2 million or greater in PPP loans, you're automatically on the audit list. And they're not just investigating the businesses, they're investigating all the people who claim to have a business by just answering these three questions and took out PPP loans. And when you look at these three questions, it's almost like they were setting people up to commit fraud. They hung a carrot in front of their face and made it so easy. They didn't even have to prove they had a business. And many have already been arrested and gone to jail for this.
17 deputies have been arrested and charged with fraud. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live with this developing story. Roy.
Nearly 100 BSO employees did apply for the PPP loans. And of the 100, 17 of them are now facing federal charges. Did you believe you were receiving these loans legitimately? 17 members of the Broward Sheriff's Office, which include both BSO deputies and detention deputies, released from the federal courthouse in Fort Lauderdale after being indicted on charges that include wire fraud after federal investigators said they fraudulently applied for and received funds from the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP loans.
Even if you decide to pay back the money and took it fraudulently, the time is 5 to 30 years in prison and up to $1 million in fines. Now, 97% of the loans were taken out to pay payroll. And so because these businesses had to spend 60% of it on payroll, one of the things they're probably going to be looking into is how many of these businesses took those loans, but then after they got the loan, turned around and laid those employees off due to COVID. And just because those businesses may have gotten those loans forgiven, they're not out of the woods either. Now, I have said it before and I'll say it again. We are in a season of karma, and anything that has been done in the dark is going to be brought to the light. Secondly, anytime you think you're getting a good deal, you're getting something for free, it's best to read the fine print, because nothing in this world is free.